What is going on, Scorpios? Butch Tarot here. Going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. All roles can be reversed. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. Always feel free to comment down below. And if you're looking for a more in-depth personal read, or if you want to check me out on Facebook and Instagram, all that's in the description box down below. So let's get it. What do we have for Scorpios? What is happening for Scorpios? All right, Scorpios. First thing I see is there is someone that's got you on the brain. Someone's thinking about you exclusively. And I feel like either they've already made an attempt to let you know, or they're trying to give you some little subtle innuendos. Because I feel like this is already somebody that this energy is already in your space. So it may be a friend or somebody that you've already met, but I feel like I get the feeling that this is a fairly new energy, but I feel like you're already going to know this person. Like I said, because they've already had their eye on you. And I feel like we have them waiting, though. I have them waiting, and I feel like the reason they're waiting is because they're getting a very defensive vibe from you. I feel like they feel a connection because we have the Magician card. So I feel like you both feel that connection, or you're going to feel that connection. But I feel like you're going to be very defensive. It's almost like you're going to think, you're going to have your little radars up. And you're already going to have your walls up here. Like there's going to be a connection with that Magician card. There's going to be a connection with this fairly new energy in and around you. It's almost like you're suspect of this person. Like you think they have some kind of hidden agenda. But they're picking up that vibe, Scorpio. Because like I said, we have the Three of Wands, so they're waiting. They're waiting because they don't think you're, they don't see this moving forward on your behalf. I feel like you're suspicious. Like I said, you're suspicious of this person. You think they're being sneaky. You think they got a hidden agenda. You think that they're up to something, but they're not. What I'm getting from this is that you're being defensive, and you're not willing to put yourself out there. You're not willing to put in the work. Because you feel like there's something that they're not telling you. You feel like that how they feel about you is disingenuous somehow, and I don't see it. I don't see any disingenuous feelings from this person. I don't feel any malice. I'm not getting any negative vibes from this person anyway. I feel a lot of good energy around this person. I'm getting the sense that you haven't had a whole lot of really good relationships. Maybe some, some really negative energies have been around you in the past, and I feel like it's almost like you can't see past that to see what's right in front of you here. And it's almost like you feel like you should have your walls up because you're better on your own. But I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like missing out on this is going to have you losing. You're going to lose out here. Because you're overthinking this. Just because we've had bad runs in the past, just because we've encountered, some bad energies, doesn't mean everyone's going to be that way. And I feel like I said, you're not allowing this person in. You're not allowing this to see where it's going to go because you already have your walls up. You're being very defensive, and they're picking that up. They have feelings for you. I feel like you're going to feel a connection toward them as well. But like I said, I feel like from past experience is going to hold you back. You're going to put your walls up, and you're going to miss out on something really good here. Because I see this as being something very fulfilling for both of you. And not only is it fulfilling, emotionally, but we also have the 10 of Cups here as well. So I feel like not only is it fulfilling, but this could be very long term. This is the Family card. Like I said, I feel like your suspicions are up and you're halting this from moving forward because of the fact that you're not willing to put in any effort because you think you're better off on your own. And you think allowing another person into your life is just going to end up, you being hurt again. Like I said, I feel like you feel that connection and you want this to move forward, but then there's a part of you that is putting that wall up and not allowing this to happen because it's better not to do anything at all than to do something and pay for it later. But I don't feel like there's any, like I said, there's only good energy here. I don't feel like you're listening to your intuition. Because if you were listening to your intuition, I feel like this is something that you should put effort into. I feel like this is something you should allow to see what happens. I mean, you don't have to jump in with both feet. But don't totally dismiss this because of the fact that you don't want to get hurt. Because we can't put ourselves in a place where we could put ourselves in a big rubber ball and live there the rest of our lives alone. That way we never get hurt. But what's the point of shutting everybody out? Yeah, you won't get hurt, but you'll be alone. And you won't get the benefit of the opposite of getting hurt is that joy you feel with that right person. And like I said, I'm only getting good energy from this person. We got a 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, very fulfilling. This is a long-term thing. I don't feel any disingenuine vibes from this person. I'm only getting good energy. This person's even though you seem to be shutting this person out, they're still going to wait for you. They're still waiting for you. Because they see possibilities here. And I feel like there is times when you feel the possibilities as well. It's not like... I just feel like in the past you felt something for somebody and you took a chance and you got burned for it. Doesn't mean it's always going to happen that way. It's not always going to happen that way. And this right here is what tells me that you think about this at night. That you're going to be waking up late at night wondering if you're making the right choice. And this is your intuition telling you. See where this goes. Don't be pushing this person away without even giving him a chance. Like I said, living a life in a bubble, you may never get hurt. But is that what life is about? Living to not get hurt? We need to allow people in because the benefit we can get from that right person in our life is so much greater than any loss we could ever deal with. Anytime you've been hurt in the past, that hurt that you feel is only, it's only so much hurt that you can feel. But when it comes to love, there's no end to how, like, hurt is as low as you can go, and love, there's no roof. Sky's the limit when it comes to love. When you find that right person and you have that right connection, and you build that, the sky is the limit. So don't shut it out until you at least give it a chance. Like I said, the magic is in the air. So tell me that you feel for this person, and you're gonna feel for this person, and this person is willing to wait, and they're willing to take their time and work and make an effort to move forward with you. So you don't have to jump in with both feet. We get hurt. People get hurt the most when we jump in with both feet. We don't take anything into consideration. Yeah, there's a possibility that in any relationship you can get hurt. But we can't live our life being afraid of that, because we'll never get the benefit of the opposite. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Be good, stay safe, and take care of each other.